Hey, Kevin, how's it going? Hey, Johnny, what's happening, man? Billy. Man, that is a piece of pretty spalted wood. Check that out. Man, that's crazy. I don't know if I want to make an ornament out of this or not, man. That's a beautiful piece of wood. Love it. Wow. I feel like I need to make this into a shifter knob for a truck or something, man. That's freaking cool. Oh, that ain't good. Hey, William, how's it going? Hey, Daniel. Wouldn't that be cool? Because, man, check this piece out. That piece of wood is nuts, man. I don't want to make that into an ornament. I don't know. That's just a cool piece of wood. It's still not round yet, but we're getting there. Wow. Hey, thanks, William. Thanks, William. Hi, Liesel. I do a lot of wood turning on my lives. I build furniture, laser engraving for my videos. I've got quite a few wood turning videos. You might check it out. Please smash that like button for me. That helps the channel out. Thanks so much. Man, that's pretty nice. I got to get that catch out of there. William, what'd you have for dinner, man? Anything good? I'm up for suggestions, guys. I don't know if I want to make an ornament, but I don't know. What do you think? I'm going to straighten it out real quick. Hey, BK, what are you doing, girl? I'm open for ideas, guys. What do you want to make? This is a beautiful piece of spalted sycamore. I don't know if I want to make an ornament or not. That's just a nice piece of wood. That's going to be beautiful. That's a nice finish with the skew. Couple of spots tear out, but this beautiful section's really nice. So I'm looking for ideas, guys. What do you think? Hey, Kevin, thanks for sharing Johnny's channel. I think he did a live today or yesterday. I need to go check it out. A container with a lid. It's really little. Let's see. So BK says a container with a lid. What's everybody else think? What do you think? What do you want to make? Here's my latest attempt at making a sphere. Man, that's a lot more work than you think. That's an oak sphere, or as close as I came on my first try. Okay, Johnny, I'll go check your video, guys. Be sure to check out Johnny's Lathe Crafts. Give him a follow. There's a bunch of us wood turners in here. So I'm really trying to think what I want to do with this. Let me go grab an ornament. I'll show you what I've been doing. See, here's a couple of that same piece of wood. A couple of big ornaments. But this is I don't know. I think I want to do something different with that one. I don't know. Yeah, these are spalted. This is spalted sycamore right here, as well as these. I don't know. I'm trying to decide what to do with it. If we're making a ornament or not. Yeah, now this was oak, BK. This is an oak sphere, or my attempt at a sphere. That's a hard piece of oak. That's hard to turn because you hit a lot of end grain. You know, it's good enough to throw at somebody, right? But I'm just trying to come up with what I want to do with this. If I don't have a good idea, I might just save it for the next one. But I do have this piece of oak, but it's a little heavy, so unless it's hollowed, solid wood's pretty heavy. You don't want the ornament to be so heavy. But this spalted wood is really light because it's, you know, it spalted, which means some fungus got in it. It's been in my shop for, I think, 7 or 8 years. It's very dry. I'm just trying to think of what to do with it. I don't know that I want to make it into an ornament. If I did, I would cut this in two to make 2 ornaments. Anybody else have any other ideas on what to do with this? Because anytime I see just a great piece of wood, I kind of throw it at Caleb. There you go. I don't know. I'm debating what to do with it. That's a nice finish, too. Well, you know what? While we're thinking about that, I think I will take it out. And let's turn a couple of... Okay, BK's giving the idea is a powder container with holes on top. Ooh, kind of like a shaker. Oh, Alphonse has a good one. Make a mortar and a pestle. It's so small, though. That's kind of a good idea, BK. This thing's a little small for that, but I never even thought of that. They sell, though, that's a great idea. You could buy a salt shaker from like Dollar Tree and grab the little piece that keeps it in on the bottom. Well, let's do this. Let's put this aside, and we're going to shift gears and make a couple of spindles for an ornament. You think it's the right size for powder? It is. Let me tell you how big it is. It's right at 2 inches thick. It's 2 inches. Is that big enough for something like that? My other problem is hollowing this out. Hi, Ankush. Interesting. Okay, so... yeah, it's only 2 inches, BK. Hey, good to have you. So I'm going to switch and make a spindle real quick, because I think I'm going to have to think about this one, and I'm going to have to look up ideas. I'll look up ideas on how to do the salt shaker. I've never made one. I think I've got a pretty good idea, but... so we'll just put in some of this Paduke. We'll make a couple of finials for an ornament. I'm going to have to go look up some salt shakers now, or some powder shakers. And the problem is well, I might have another piece. That would be a cool salt and pepper shaker, wouldn't it? You got a good idea, guys. I need to look. I think I've got another piece that would make the same thing. So let's make a finial for an ornament. And this is Paduke. Yeah, BK, wood's expensive. right, Rumple. What's up, man? Rumple wants to make a chandelier. Hey, Suzanne, how's it going? I like it. What do you guys think? Oh, man. All right, let's sand this baby up. I like it. And we're going to finish this. Then we got another piece we're going to use for the top piece. Actually, we'll use this same piece. Wait a second, Suzanne. Did that fall on you? Yeah, we're going to. Oh, I'm sorry, Suzanne. Okay, so that's just the sanding sealer. Now we're going to put on the shine juice, the homemade stuff. Then we're going to wax it up. Here comes the shine juice. There's the shine juice. That's pretty, right? Man, that's looking good. Next, we're gonna this takes about 1.5 to 2 minutes to dry. While we're waiting, I'll show you one I made the other day. On top of a dollhouse village. Thanks, Suzanne. Well, let's see if this is dry yet. Yeah, that's dry enough. Let's go. Let's keep going. That is some abrasive wax. Now we're going to add the wax. All right, let's top it off. That's the finished result for the bottom half. So we're going to cut this off and then we're going to flip it around and turn the top half. I always thought about making some miniature furniture, BK, but I never have. All right, let's make the other half. Let's all wish Suzanne a happy recovery so she can get back to doing what she loves. Well, I don't don't know if I've got enough there or not. That was not enough. I tried. Oh well. I thought I had enough and I didn't. Well, let's try this. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Does that look weird? Hey, is the screen blurry where I'm turning right here? Hey guys, please hit that like button. I'm looking for some fur slippers. What's up, Kevin? Kevin, you know what? When I reboot my phone, it seems to help for a few videos and then it goes back to blurry. I haven't found the setting. Kind of weird. kind of like that top. That's kind of cool. Shake, 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 shake. What's everybody having for dinner tonight? We're about to go eat out, eat some Mexican food. Homemade pizza. Ooh. Kevin, what kind of toppings do you put on that homemade pizza? That sounds good. Our New Year tradition is making homemade pizza and playing games. Mostly when the kids were younger. Smoked sausage, pulled pork sandwiches, leftover spaghetti. All right. Sounds good to me, guys. Sounds like we're doing pretty good. All right, let's put some of our homemade shine juice. That sounds good. I have friends that do the intermittent fasting. I've never done it. All right, final step is the wax. I wish I could figure out what causes this to be blurry sometimes. Thanks, Luis. All right, so here is the top. Here's the bottom. Now we just need a center part. I don't know if I'm going to have time to turn that tonight. Yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, it's kind of a cool, it's a neat color. Thanks, BK. How's that? Is that focus better? Thanks, BK. Yeah, the focus, I don't know what's up with the focus. It works fine on the camera itself. Focus is good. Now draw your hand to the lathe. See, it's blurry again, or is that just me? Thanks, Suzanne. Yeah, that I turned the autofocus off, man. I thought I did. So I think for the center of that, I'm gonna make either one of these, or I've got some more of this spalted sycamore I'll make. And if you guys are interested in any ornaments, let me know. I have a bunch I've been making. I've been making a few. There's a bunch of my bowls I've been making on the lives. So if you guys need any ornaments this year, hit me up. We'll make a deal and ship it to you. No, BK, that the sycamore is really light because it's old, dry, and spalted. It's pretty light. There's a chunk. I just milled that up yesterday. But I'll use that and make probably 5 or 6 ornaments out of it. But that's what I'm doing. I'm making these. I've been learning how to make these globes. I think it's real pretty. Now I'm going to try to make them smaller and smaller. It's just a challenge to get these globes right. So, having a good time with it, though. That's what matters, right? So, hey, I hope you guys are having a great one. It's time for me to call it a night. Have a great week. I'll probably be live tomorrow. Let's finish this ornament tomorrow. If you guys are available, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. Yeah, I'll go live tomorrow, and we'll turn that the rest of that ornament tomorrow. So, hope you're having a good one. Later. Curtains pulled. Oh, curtain pulls. Thanks, Happy. BK, you need to send me ideas because you gave me like 3 ideas today. Hey, Kevin, thanks, man. You too. Enjoy the pizza.